The internet got people thinking they know black people when really they just know a bunch of clips that they saw online. You can see a video of some black people fighting or somebody doing something dumb in public, and after a while of people seeing enough of that, they start to think that's just how black people are. But when you actually touch grass and be around black people, it's not like that. Because most black people are living normal lives. They're not outside doing crazy shit every day. They're just living and going on about their business. But that never goes viral. The chaos is what gets people's attention.
Oh my God! This the Avenue shit. Yeah. We going viral.
And that's really what I mean when I say the black illusion. It's the picture of black people that gets built online where they keep showing the worst person they can find, and now that person represents everybody in the community. For example, a video gets posted of two black people fighting, right? But you'll end up seeing that video posted over and over again like something new happened. But it's really just the same clip being pushed everywhere. Then you go to the comments and people are saying stuff like, this is their culture, or why are they all like this? And I'm sitting here thinking like, who is they? You saw two people that just so happen to be black fighting. That's what don't make sense. People will see one black person do something stupid and now they feel comfortable talking about all of us like everybody has something to do with it. But let somebody from another group do the same thing and now it's just that one person. All of a sudden people understand that one person can be crazy without everybody else getting blamed. But let a black person do something wrong and now people are talking about black culture. They start acting like it's proof that something's wrong with all of us. I'm about to show you a black and white person committing the same crime, but notice how the reaction is different depending on who did it.
Why are you doing like that? Why are you doing like that? Why are you doing like that? I'm sorry. Why are you doing like that? Why you hit that door? Why you hit that door? Leave it over there. Fucking bitch, leave it. Leave it.
Hey, so boss, you're gonna pay for that cup. You ain't gonna just drink the slushy and then throw it away. It don't matter, man. You're gonna pay for the cup or you're gonna leave. Period. So you can pay $1 for the cup. I'll let the cashiers know.
For her, it's have some sympathy, it was just a soda. But for him, it's accountability is kryptonite to them. And before somebody says, well, the videos are real, of course they're real, dummy. Nobody's saying that black people never fight or never do anything stupid, because we do. But the point is, they're only showing one side of black people and they pretend like they're showing the whole thing. That's where the lies come in. You can take something that really happened, play it over and over again, and put it in front of people consistently. After a while, they're gonna start thinking that's how we all are. Like those videos are just an everyday occurrence. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't care what other races think about us, but it definitely affects how we get treated in the real world. That's why this is a problem.
That's mine. That's mine. I have a receipt. That's mine.
That's not it, bro.
What you mean? How much you in the bag? Bet your job on it.
Show me.
Bet your job on it.
Show me the receipt.
Bet your security job on it. Stole it.
You didn't steal it.
Stole it.
Okay.
Yo.
Just show me the receipt on it.
Your job is on the line. You know that, right?
Okay. And
Give me my shit, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you?
And we gotta be honest, black people doing wild always goes viral. People see a video of a black person doing something crazy and they love it because it confirms what they already believe. They don't care about the full story because they were never looking for it. That's why they don't care how old the video is or what happened before the camera started rolling. As long as it makes black people look bad, that's enough for them. But here's where it gets worse, because the internet doesn't just show these videos. It rewards people for finding more. If you can add on to the dog pile, you get a prize. So now you got whole pages built around making black people look terrible. They find somebody having one of the worst moments of their life, post it for everybody to laugh at, and use it as proof of what's wrong with the community. But no, that's what's wrong with those specific people in that video. Stop taking what one person did and making it about all of us like we're responsible for it. We have nothing to do with that. And we gotta keep it a stack. It's not just other races posting these videos. It's us too. A lot of it is us, because they know a video of black people arguing is gonna get way more attention than something positive. So they keep posting the same type of stuff. Then they act surprised when people use it to talk crazy about us. You can't keep showing the worst image of us and then pretend like you're just showing reality. Because after a while, people who barely know any black people start thinking they understand us now. And again, I wouldn't even be speaking on this if it didn't have real world effects outside of social media. Because I do not care what bigoted people think about us. They've never been around regular black families, but they've watched thousands of videos online, so now they think they know what black people are like. But you don't know. You only know what the algorithm showed you. You've been conditioned. It's a difference between the two. This is the picture of us that a lot of people are conditioned to believe. For a lot of people, watching black people look bad keeps them entertained. So that's what these pages keep feeding them. Then when they meet a normal black person, it's, "You're not what I expected." But what were you expecting? Because when somebody says that, they're just exposing that they already had a picture of you and how you would act in their head. And a lot of times that picture probably came from crime clips, fighting videos, and pages that make money off making us look bad. But the majority of us that are actually doing good get treated like one of the good ones. You know, different from everybody else. But in reality, that's how majority of black people are. Just normal. A black person can be doing everything right, living a normal life, and people still act surprised like that's rare. But the crash out person gets treated like the real version of us. Black people who take care of their families and try to build something for themselves are everywhere. But you'll never see them push the same way because regular life doesn't shock anybody. That's why people gotta stop confusing what goes viral with what actually happens the most. The crash out clip is not the average black person. And the internet is not real life. We have problems like every other race. We have people that make terrible decisions and nobody's denying that. But majority of us have regular lives. We have a lot of people trying to do right and make something of themselves.
Hey, Miss Layton. Miss Layton. I know you don't know me from Adam, but do y'all need a ride? Yes. Come on, get a ride, G. Get out this motherfucker. Hurry up. Come on, get in. Come on.
We just going down the street
Well,
to 76 and Stewart.
all right.
I'm sorry we wet.
Y'all good.
Thank you.
You good, Queen. Y'all close the door. Close your door.
Come on, get up to it. I'm so sorry.
But that side of us never gets shown in the same way. So when you see another crazy video being used to explain black people, really pay attention to what's being shown. Ask yourself why one person's behavior is being put on the entire race. Ask yourself why something positive is treated like an exception, but something negative is treated like the truth about all of us. And if you're black and sharing these videos around, you're part of the problem. Do better. Because it's getting to the point where a lot of black people in the community are getting brainwashed by these clips. And that's when the raccoon talk starts to come out. Because you believe some clips that you saw online, but you know damn well it does not represent majority of us. Because at the end of the day, that's not an accident. That's the black illusion.